Well, hello folks, I'm Shane Dennis here with my co-host Luke Bantoff to bring you another version of our weekly wrap-up of the real estate market here in Cairns. And can you believe it, Luke? It's been 2 weeks since we last brought you an episode, but we've been busier than a one-armed bricklayer in Baghdad. And we'll give you some stats to actually back that up in a moment. So over to you, Luke.
Thanks, Shane. So look, first things first, every week we always bring you somewhere spectacular as to where we're at for our weekly videos here in Cairns. And today, here we are in the iconic Cairns Esplanade, backing onto us here at the beautiful lagoon. Here's a little bit of a fun fact for you, Shane. Did you know that this actual pool was designed to be in the shape of the tip of Queensland?
No, I had no idea.
100% the truth, mate. I only found this out the other day myself.
Okay.
So look,
didn't know that.
We are a tourism town. COVID restrictions are starting to ease in way of obviously travel. We are a tourism town, guys, so we need your support. There's fantastic hotel packages, fantastic flight packages to get you here to Cairns, and here we are on a beautiful standard day in our beautiful region, Shane.
In far north Queensland, so make sure you get here.
No doubt about it. I don't know where you are, but I'm happy where we are, that's for sure.
Absolutely. All right, on to our hot new listing of the week. It's another rock-solid first home or investment property. This one's located at 1 Harwood Close in Brinsmead. It's a 3-bed, 1-bath home positioned at the end of a nice quiet cul-de-sac. It's a 700 square metre block, and which gives you some side access if you need it as well. Kitchen and bathroom were updated a few years ago, Luke, so it's a really well presented home in a great location in a really sought after suburb, which is Brinsmead. Homes here don't last long on the market, so be quick with this one. It's coming on at offers in the low 400s, and will be open from 11 to 11:30 for an inspection tomorrow.
Low 400s in Brinsmead, Shane.
Low 400s, so if you're after something that will tick all the boxes, make sure you come and see me tomorrow.
At a bargain price, if I may mention. All right, Shane, let's push on. So we've got 2 feature open homes for the week coming tomorrow, being Saturday. First of all, 12 Zircon Street in Bayview Heights. Now, this particular property has had, I'm not sure what the right word is, but invasive attack of termites.
I think it'd be fair to say, look, it needs some renovation.
It needs some renovation, Shane.
It needs renovation.
This particular property, though, this is going to be ideal for the renovator or builder. It is going to auction October 17th, 12 p.m. on site. I cannot stress enough, the sellers are motivated. If you're a builder, or if you're happy to get your hands dirty to pick a property up for a bargain, do not pass this one. It is going to sell for an absolute bargain.
That's your tip of the week there, right there.
I cannot stress enough. Come and see me tomorrow, 11 to 11:45 at 12 Zircon Street, Bayview Heights. This one is an absolute ripper.
Sounds great. What's the next one?
Next one is a new to market. This came to market yesterday, Shane, at 86 Cottesloe Drive in Kawara Beach.
Beautiful Kawara Beach.
It really is. This particular property has never been on market since construction. But obviously the owners have decided to downsize after the kids have flown the coop, Shane.
Okay.
This has been a lovingly maintained, large 3-bedroom home, massive shed at the back, 802 metres of land, side access, close to the beach, close to the shops, close to the schools. This one is priced to sell at $439,000.
Wow.
Now, I've got a massive amount of interest, Shane. I've got offers on the table. You've still got an opportunity to put your best offer forward. Come and see me tomorrow at 1 to 1:45. This one is just about to go already.
You heard it right there, so make sure you see Luke at, what was the address again?
86 Cottesloe Drive, Kawara Beach, Shane.
There you go. All right. Now, on to our burning issue of the week, and that's something that's been inspired by conversations we and other real estates, all other real estate agents have regularly with landlords, and that's the maintenance of investment properties. And we've actually touched on maintaining your properties for presentation for sale before, but we just want to dig a bit deeper into that and give you a few clues and tips on what to do and what not to do in terms of your investment properties.
So this is mainly for you, Mr. and Mrs. Landlord. So Shane, look, you're absolutely right. You know, every day we're contacted by owners that decide it's time to sell their investment property. Bear in mind, most of these investors are not even in our local vicinity. So obviously the time comes, they give us a call to obviously ask for an assessment of the home, and obviously when we talk and report back, their expectation of the property is certainly different to what it actually is.
Yeah, absolutely. And the simple answer is, if you want your asset to work for you, then you must have regular planned and emergency maintenance. As an example, when your property manager reports to you that you have a small leak, get it fixed, because guess what? Small leaks turn into big leaks, and once that happens, you've got a massive issue on your on your hands. So, particularly things like leaks, make sure you get it addressed, and you won't have an issue when you come to sell the property.
Shane, that's right. And on top of that as well, bear in mind that as an investment property, obviously capital works and general maintenance of the property is most of the time actually offset against the tax to the
Absolutely,
home.
yeah.
So there's no need to dilly-dally and muck around with maintenance that's required. Get it done, because it's going to benefit you in way of your hip pocket in the long run, Shane.
Yeah, absolutely. Another example of planned maintenance is having your air conditioners serviced regularly. And this helps them operate at their optimum, and actually reduces costs for both the tenant and the owners themselves. And another one might be to have your gutters cleaned regularly.
Exactly right.
So in the long run, it's all designed to save you money. So as I mentioned before, it's all about asset management and making sure you maximise the sale price of your property. So talk to your property managers about setting up a planned maintenance schedule, and that way there's no surprises when you have that building and pest inspection.
You got it, Shane. I know you're a savvy investor yourself, mate, and you're always a pleasure to deal with. It's whatever needs to be done, let's just get it done, Luke.
Get it done.
All right, so Shane, before we finish, as you mentioned before, we had some pretty exciting stats to report to you in way of our local market currently. Now, last weekend's open homes just speak for themselves. We had a total of 8 open homes conducted. In that, we had 38 groups of buyers that visited these properties last Saturday, 6 written offers that are looking like to be accepted. Actually, a few of them already have.
Yep.
And we still have 7 other groups, or 7 other buyers, should I say, that have missed out on these properties that are still in the market to buy. So if you're thinking of selling, now is your time. The market up here is hot. Give us a call. The way we're running at the moment is we're looking at properties on the market for 24 hours, and we're even getting above asking price at the moment, Shane.
Absolutely.
It is unbelievable.
And if that's not an indication of confidence in the marketplace, I don't know what is.
I don't know what is either.
So thanks again for listening to us, folks. Be good to each other, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah. Enjoy your long weekend, guys.
Bye.